Me and Will supposed to be going tomorrow. As a
It's
matter of
already
fact,
it's already out there.
no, you know the early releases. Like even though it's released on Friday, you can go see it the night before.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they doing the same thing here, but I'm going to see it on Friday. It's
Oh,
a
you see it on
three
Friday?
hour it's a 3 hour movie. You know that?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Just like Doctor Strange, but I'm more excited for Doctor Strange than obviously.
I'm more excited than any Marvel movie over
Yeah,
DC.
yeah, the
Anything.
MCU just
Yeah,
has
I'm
me
watching
like.
on the DC Life.
I'm gonna be honest with
No,
you. That
DC
out
cool, but the movies they just can't adapt well. I
they're
mean,
they're so far behind Marvel. It's ridiculous. But outside of the Dark Knight, which is my favorite DC movie, I really enjoy Aquaman. I did.
I still
I
ain't
don't know
seen
how
it
you
yet.
guys. Yeah, I enjoy
Aquaman was
Aquaman.
good.
I thought Aquaman was
Wonder
pretty
Woman was
cool.
probably Wonder Woman, Aquaman, were both good.
I
See,
haven't seen
Wonder
the second
Wonder
Wonder Woman.
Woman didn't Wonder Woman didn't do nothing for me. To be
The
honest
first one
with you.
or the second one?
Both of them. I
Oh,
mean, I
I
really? I
watched
personally
them.
like the
It,
first one.
it
I
didn't.
personally
The
enjoy the
first one
TV
was better
shows.
than the second one. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Duran.
definitely.
I said I personally enjoy the TV shows, Teen Titans, Peacemaker, and all that.
Yes,
All
the
of them.
the TV shows and the animated movies.
Mhm.
They got the animated movies in the
The
bag.
animated
Those
Batman. Oh my god,
the animated like the Justice League movies and all that. Justice League
Movies
versus
or
crazy
just movies or animated shows?
movies.
animated
They're
movies.
movies.
Animated movies.
Oh, really? Okay, I
DC
gotta
has
check
that
that.
on lock. They got the animated movies on lock, but they
You got
can't.
HBO Max,
Yeah,
BJ.
yeah.
They got some DC animated movies on
Yep.
HBO Max.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
I
Let
know
me
they
check
got.
it
I know
out.
they got Justice League. I know they got a Justice League movie. I think they
You got
got
a lot of
Batman
them.
Killing Us. Yeah, they actually got all of them because they got DC collection on there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, let me start
Because you
watching.
got all the DC movies on there, and then you got the DC animated cartoon movies on there.
Yep.
Okay, all
But
right.
I tell you what, you should start Killing the Joker. Batman Killing the Joker. Man, that's not the best one, but
That's
it's
the
pretty
name
bad.
of a movie. You just gave me
It's
the
called
ending.
the killing. It's called the Killing Joke.
It's the Killing Joke.
Oh,
Batman the Killing Joke.
Yeah.
okay.
Batman the
That's
Killing Joke.
that's an animation on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Perfect segue. I want us to I'm gonna show you guys the Batman trailer and then we're gonna get into that. So let's get to it. Dr. Extraordinary, come on, man. Get that screen up. Get that trailer going, man. Come on, get on your job, bro.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you.
Fire the gun!
This is a powder keg, and rhythms to match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left. I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
What's black and blue
Okay.
All right. So, like it said, in theaters March 4th. That's here. We there.
Here.
Um. So before we get into the breakdown of what we just saw, what we expect to see. So the director of this movie is Matt Reeves. I looked at what he directed. He did y'all see Clover Lane?
Yeah, Clover
He
Lane.
directed Clover Lane, and he directed a couple of the Planet of the Apes movies.
Okay.
So that's
The older ones
that's
or the newer ones?
the two recent ones.
Okay.
And
Not one bad movies at all.
no, it wasn't. So Batman is played by Robert Pattinson. So if you don't know who he is, have you seen the what was the vampire love stories called? What were those
We don't
called?
want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it.
Twilight?
Twilight.
The
Twilight.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw the Twilight.
That guy. You like him playing Batman? That guy?
The teeny bopper movie back in the day.
The
Yeah. Teen bopper, whatever you call it. You know what I meant.
Yeah. You like that guy playing Batman?
Well, no, not really, but I can see it. I can see
Yeah, no, I'm
that
with you. No.
that smooth kind of style, and then
No, dog. No.
Batman is also a player. Come on, he's a
He
lover
is.
and a fighter, and he's rich. So he got that rich playboy. But I'm gonna throw down when I need to. All right, I can see it. I can buy it.
All right. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. Y'all know who Zoe Kravitz is, right? Y'all should.
Yeah.
Okay, she's Catwoman. I must say, even before I see the movie, she'll be better than Halle Berry.
Well,
Y'all remember Halle Berry and Catwoman?
Halle Berry Batman.
I don't remember it. That's how bad it was.
Pretty bad.
But that was you got to remember the Batmans back then weren't supposed to be dark. They were more almost funny, kind of cartoony-ish. So there was going to be some. It wasn't until the Dark Knight series and the one who played after that was the when what's his name played the Joker, the one the Academy Award and died.
Details, man, details.
I know I forget their names.
Heath
but
Ledger.
Heath Ledger. When Heath Ledger, it wasn't about that time that people realized, man, we kind of like this dark version of Batman, this kind of mysterious as opposed to the Batmans of the yesteryear. Okay, so when you talk about creating a dark type Batman, Dark Knight type-ish Batman, yeah, Halle Berry didn't play that role. She was just more of a all right. It's kind of like those early Superman movies back in the day, late 80s.
Catwoman was its own individual movie, though.
Oh yeah. But it was all still on that same. All right, this is going to be kind of corny-ish, but it's Batman. Yeah. Now they want to make it so that all right, now we got to make this like a true straight.
They should have never made Catwoman a standalone movie. That's just not. That's not that kind of character. It's just not. It's not.
Not in that. No, they shouldn't have. I agree. Now, what I mean, looking back on it, but looking back, what we see now. See, I can't compare it to what it was back then. Back then, we all still thought it was kind of corny, but it was like, all right, it's all right. It was Catwoman. All right, we accepted it.
You're about to say that, man.
Our level of action and what we see in our comic book type movies now has reached it's way up here because of the Marvels. And even I gotta count the Dark Knight series in there.
Honestly, I feel like if those Michael Keaton Batmans came out today, they'd still be smacking. Honestly, people just love Batman. They just love Batman.
Yeah,
they love Batman. I mean, Robert Pattinson is playing Batman.
So I have questions.
Loverboy is playing Batman. Come on.
So I think I asked this question before. I may have asked you guys before, but if I haven't, I'm gonna ask it again. which universe is this? I mean, are we still in the DC Justice League universe, or are we moving past that into just his own movie and there's no connection?
Well, Ben Affleck was Batman in the Justice League,
right.
so I don't think this is any connection with it.
He's done. He's done with Justice League. He's done with Batman.
Right, that's what I heard. He was done. I had heard he was done with Batman. So, are they picking up another Batman in the Justice League? I don't know if y'all don't know that yet.
Don't have that information. They might. Now there are different dimensions in that DC world as well. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it's hard to speculate. But I didn't think the trailer did look like that movie was gonna be like super dark, like super dark, and like I kind of get cartoon vibes, like because the cartoon was dark. It was always dark in a cartoon, but when I watched The Dark Knight, and I'm actually more excited because all these movies, every new Batman came out 10 years after each other. So, the Dark Knight, the first Dark Knight came out 10 years after the first Batman, and now this first Batman came out 10 years after The Dark Knight or whatever. But anyways, The Dark Knight was dark. You know what I'm saying? That was a dark joint. That was a dark movie. That was really, really dark. The way he talked, the way he fought at night, he was literally a Dark Knight. Like he just pop up on you, you're done. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think that, like, you know, you could make a movie darker than that and it not be, you know, rated R, you know what I'm saying? Or he not killing people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm anxious to see, you know, if this movie is really, it looks like it's darker than The Dark Knight, but it's just a preview, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Is this movie dark? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it because it's Batman, but the preview is giving me dark vibes, and I like dark Batman because dark Batman is like the best Batman.
So that's my other question: is the story in the Dark Knight series, how he became Batman, so to speak. Is that a different tale from some of the other Batmans, or how he became Batman?
Right. I guess it was just to get a movie its own uniqueness.
Okay.
Because remember,
though, is there any version of Batman that was like the Dark Knight? He was in living underground and had to, you know, go through that trial period and was trained by the sensei. What is his name?
Yeah. In the comics, all that is true. Ra's al Ghul and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
that was like his first. That was like his first nemesis of sorts. Ra's al Ghul, because that's who trained him or whatever.
Yeah,
got you.
That's who trained him. But Ra's al Ghul was grimy and he killed. And Batman, Bruce Wayne doesn't kill.
Correct.
So, yeah.
So yeah, the Dark Knight was actually accurate in that regard or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, they gotta, like, I do want to see how they tie, you know, his childhood life into this one, because you've seen how they tie Ben Affleck's version of Batman. You see how his version was different.
Exactly.
Then you see Dark Knight's version was different from the Batman of yesteryear or whatever. They're all different. I mean, they all got their uniqueness, but it's still kind of like follow that comic, the general senses of how he became Batman that the comics displayed. So they don't really stray too far away from that. The villains and how they fight, though, I think they because in Bane was, I didn't think Bane was I thought Bane was a secondary villain. I didn't know if I don't really remember him as the
Batman.
Wait, what about Bane? Say that again.
Bane was one of my favorite Batmans. I love that Bane one.
Bane was dope, man. Yeah, Bane was dope or whatever, but I didn't like how
Batman has the best villains all the way around.
I didn't like how they did Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. Even though it was a great movie, I loved the movie. I just thought he talked too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now, so this is this the first one with the Riddler?
No, the Riddler was in this is the first one, yes, with the Riddler, but the Riddler was also in the Batman of yesteryears.
Yes.
With when what's his name?
Michael Keaton.
I can't remember the Riddler.
It was Riddler. It was Riddler and Two-Face in that one.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, no, hold on, wait. No,
Two-Face.
The Riddler was in George Clooney Batman, I believe.
Yeah, it was George. I was right. About to say Michael Keaton or George Clooney.
Yeah, I think the Penguin was in Michael.
Penguin was in Michael Keaton's,
and George Clooney was the Riddler.
Correct.
It was the Riddler and Poison Ivy in the George Clooney one. Yeah, because
was it Riddler and Poison Ivy?
Yeah, Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy, and Rosie O'Donnell brother was in there too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, so we get another Riddler to see how good he's going to be.
So I think it's two villains in this movie. I think you got the Riddler, and then it's some dude. There you go.
Who?
Yeah, the Penguin.
Penguin.
That's what I was going to say. Colin Farrell is playing the Penguin, and I like that. I like Colin Farrell.
Who was the dude with the bump, with the bumps on his face and whatever? Who was that?
That was the Penguin.
That was the Penguin.
Yeah.
Wait. How did y'all see that?
It was in the trailer.
That wasn't what scene showed the Penguin.
The guy with the lumpy face or the distorted face, that's the Penguin.
Oh, I missed that. I must have missed it. Okay.
Yeah. He was laughing in the car. He was also laughing. That scene when he was laughing, that was the Penguin.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, it's one more thing I wanted to bring up. Commissioner Gordon in this movie is black.
It's black. Yeah. I was just about to see, because I was going to say, wait, how did Catwoman become black?
How y'all feel about that? The Commissioner Gordon being black.
I mean, I'm
a stickler to character, like proper characters and stuff like that.
I would like the Gordon to be a little older, but I mean,
yeah,
the Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight was perfect. That Dark Knight series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could have been. I was thinking that. What did he get? A black woman as a wife? And then maybe had her. But yeah, I did see the scene.
But I wonder how you make a dark Batman movie and Batman is young.
What do you mean?
What you mean make him young?
Because the older he got, I thought that's when he, was like dark. He got darker as he got older because, he kept losing things or whatever. And he was like kind of almost like losing his mind. But younger Batman was kind of like playboy, naive. He wanted to fight crime. He wasn't as dark. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so I'm anxious to see that too.
Okay.
Even though, like I said, the darker the movie, the better. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. But just like Iliyaas is a stickler for the comic, I am too, to an extent or whatever. But I just think the black Gordon and the black Catwoman, it's just putting a uniqueness to the movie. Yeah. And I like that. I'm never mad at you trying to, because it's a remake, so you got to do something different. Yeah, what can we do to make this movie different? And I actually like the fact that they got a black Gordon and the black Catwoman. I just hope it work out. You know what I'm saying?
The black Catwoman not shocking because I don't think Catwoman was always white in the comics.
Right.
Well, all I know is in most of these movies, the villain makes the movie. So I'm looking
for sure. For sure.
Villain. They gotta make sure
like Thanos made those last couple of
made the Avengers. Yes, Thanos the villain. Yes. He was a bad dude.
Oh yeah.
I love Thanos.
They picked the perfect guy, the voice for Thanos too.
Exactly.
Man.
It was perfect. Yeah.
Man, that's why I said
the
MCU is just
he made some money because he came back and he did Cable and Deadpool.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Brolin. That's
Josh
his name.
Brolin.
Josh Brolin. Yeah, he did Cable and Deadpool 2. So he made his money off of Marvel, man.
Oh, for sure.
He made his money.
Absolutely.
As he should.
Yes,
That's
he did.
crazy. We talk about DC movies and we bring up Marvel. That's crazy.
Hey,
I know. Marvel.